Hello.
Hi. I'm
How are
gonna
you?
smoke. I did
Okay.
want to smoke. I tried to smoke before I left to go see the movie, but I only had like 20 minutes to get all my shit and go to the movie, so I ain't had time to blow that shit up outside. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
I tried to roll up on the train, right, and then it just wasn't working. There was too many people around. It was a tragedy. And then I got off the train, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'm gonna try and look for a place. Couldn't find the bathroom. When I did find the bathroom, it was like hella people in there. Everyone's in stalls. I was like, you know what? This some bullshit. I'm mad as fuck. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the movies. I went to the movies. I was like, you know what? I'm hungry. I went down the street again because I seen that dollar pizza spot, and that dollar pizza spot was fucking good, you know. I mean, granted, it's dollar pizza, so it ain't like the best pizza, but it's still good for dollar pizza. It's like edible cardboard with cheese. You feel me? And like, I put hot sauce and oregano and red crushed red peppers on that shit. Shit was banging. I mean, for me being sober, it was banging.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if I was lit before I got there, that shit would have been like, whoo. But nah, it wasn't. And then I went to the movie. Probably got there like 7. I don't know, like 7:45. I like to say, or some shit like that. And then I sat there for like a good 30, 40 minutes before the movie actually started, and that shit took forever, yo. I had never seen so many damn trailers in my life. This is why I don't go to movies anymore. I swear to God, yo. This is like,
So,
oh.
where did you go to the movies at?
I went to what was it? Stadium Regal Stadium 13 on 42nd Street. Big ass theater, yeah, big ass theater in New York. That shit was nice. I mean, it wasn't the RPX theater that I wanted to go to because that was the one all the way up the top 4th floor and big ass lounge chair seats. The shit had to recline. Oh my God, that shit was amazing. I snuck in there once, like when they were doing construction on that shit and the VR shit too. I went in there. It was just a big ass green room for the VR thing. That was cool. I think I broke the door though, but that's beside the point. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And then me and my boy, we stepped into the RPX theater. That shit was huge, like huge, like Donald Trump, huge, not huge, huge. That shit was big as hell.
So, what is this theater?
What?
Is it just a regular theater?
It's a super theater. You ain't it got 4 floors.
It's a super theater?
Well, not necessarily a super theater. That's just me proving a point. But it got 4 floor, 4 floor, not floors, floor, 4
Okay,
floor,
floor.
4 floor, and you got the RPX and the VR at the top. Then you got all the regular theaters, and then on the 2nd floor, which is some more regular theaters, in the 4D theater. The 4D theater thing was cool, right? But it was just extra. It was a lot. It was like a roller coaster while I was watching the movie. Like shit was shaking everywhere. They had mist in that bitch, and I was just like, what if I don't want to get hit with water? Like you don't know what water does to black people's hair. You lucky I had my hood on. It was just like my hair would have been all over the place. So I had to like hold the chair on one arm because this was this fat nigga next to me, and he was taking up the whole other armrest, and I was like, "You's a big motherfucker, ain't you?" If he pulled out a DS in the middle of the movie, I was about to smack the fuck out of him, like, on everything. But he pulled a DS. Yeah, not even like a 3DS, a DS, like the DS Lite or some shit. I was like, nigga, them things still exist. I thought they discontinued them motherfuckers on everything, son. I was just like, I mean, I was mad, but I was like, I kind of want me a DS. I miss playing Mario Kart. Real shit though. Like, I used to kick niggas' ass in Mario Kart. But back to the movie, that shit was good. And it had me more fulfilled than motherfucker shit. I mean, I still can't wait for part 2. And a lot of things happened, such as the thing that you asked me about earlier. But whew, boy, that shit was crazy. Ooh.
Oh.
What else did there? And then I left. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna check my text messages. The girl I've been telling you about. Yeah, I showed you that at the party. She texted me. I gotta help her study for her final exams coming up, right? I said I was gonna like FaceTime her or some shit like that, so we can like I can help her study and shit. And I was like, yo, let me know if I need to buy flashcards or some shit. I'll buy my own so we can like, you know, FaceTime and shit, and I can help you study, and I can write down all this shit. I mean, granted, just because I'm helping her study, don't mean I ain't gonna learn some shit. I'll fuck around and do what she doing in a couple years. You feel me? So it's a learning experience on itself. And that's really cool. Remember Ruth?
Yes.
Yeah, she texted me today. She got a new number, and I think she did text me, but I can't answer because we're using my phone to record right now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
hi Ruth, if you
I don't think Ruth is gonna see this.
I know she's probably not gonna see this,
But
you know,
okay.
it's in there, so she'll know that I'm not forgetting about her.
Okay.
You feel me? I did roll up a blunt on the train coming back though. I did do that, and that shit, it's all right. I mean, it's not what I wanted because I don't like using Swisher Sweets as a roll.
Wait, what?
Swishers, I don't like those. But that it's really cheap and it's like $1, so just it's like, fuck it.
Okay.
It's a roll. It's rolling shit.
Okay.
Beef, tobacco.
Okay.
It's cancer.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I get it.
I hate it so much, but I didn't have papers at the time, so I had bought that, and yeah, papers are a lot better to smoke out of than fucking Swisher Sweets and backwoods and shit like that. But at the same time, is it bad that I'm encouraging drug use right now? It's kind of bad, right? Yeah. Oh well.
No, it's not.
You know, it's being legalized, so it's not technically a drug,
Possibly.
technically, right? But you know, we get in places in life. We got
Moving
things
up the
going
chain,
on.
yeah.
How long have I been talking? This is like really hard to come up with shit on the spot. Like, oh my god,
Just talk about.
this shit's exhausted.
Talk about anything you want. Literally anything that comes to mind.
Got these glasses, yo. This shit. Just say, I don't know what to talk about. There's so many things to talk about. Oh, I deleted all my social media today.
Oh,
well,
you
most
did.
of it. Most of it at least. I still got Twitter, but I don't use Twitter like that in the first place.
So you deleted every single one.
I deleted the things that I used, like Facebook and like
Like
Instagram.
frequently?
Yeah.
A lot?
Like I used Facebook because it had memes on there, and I had a whole bunch of friends. I had like 3,000 friends on there, something like that. So people always sharing shit, and there's always stuff for me to look at. All
You
these
had
different
3,000 friends?
on Facebook.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How many do I have? That's not the point. Go ahead.
But yeah, it was like 3,000 people, and I was just like, okay, all these different perspectives on life. I see a lot of like Christian shit, like a lot of Spanish shit, funny Spanish shit, funny Christian shit that I really can't relate to, but funny. Like, you know, they have these like, it was these Twitter screenshots or some shit, and it was like, I forget what it was. It was like Twitter history or some shit like that, and he like recreated Bible like stories with like memes and shit. That shit had me crying. I never read the Bible, but that shit was funny as hell. So I was like, you know what, I might fuck around and buy a copy. You feel me?
Oh, you never read the Bible?
No, I never ever like thought about doing it either. It's just like, and sacred texts are weird for me.
Yeah.
It's just like, not to sound judgy or anything like that, but niggas believe in this shit. I just be like, if I walk around saying Santa's real, and like, and I start preaching that shit, and everyone go look at me like, nigga, you stupid, nigga, you crazy. What? Get your ass up. Someone get him a book. Like, I'm just like, y'all sit here thinking, is that nigga gonna come back? Nigga, what? But you know, to each his own. Everyone's perspective is different, and you know, as long as it makes you a good person, I don't give a fuck. But really, it is my thought on the subject. Like, I don't take away nothing from it. Like, you know, as long as it gives you good moral standing and shit, I fucks with it. You know, peace and love to everyone. Hugs and kisses and all that shit like that. But really, just like the Tooth Fairy and shit, just like a glorified Tooth Fairy.
So, you're comparing God to the Tooth Fairy?
I'm comparing the whole book of the Bible and everything in it to
Fiction.
fables and fiction, just about.
You're saying that religion is fiction.
Yeah, just about. I don't fuck with organized religion, but I don't take anything away from it because people need that in their lives. to give them purpose and structure. I believe, or I
Yeah.
think that's what it seems to be. So as long as it provides that for people, fuck it.
That's right.
Yeah, so even though I may feel this type of way about it, and I feel opposite to all types of organized religion, if that helps you in your life, do you. So you're not murking niggas left and right. All right, you feel me?
Yeah.
But that's just my perspective. How did I even get to this
I
point?
don't know.
To this conversation?
I don't know, but
Just
it's really
shit that's
interesting.
my mind is a dark place.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
don't speak a lot on what I be thinking because it's just I know it's gonna trigger people.
But I gave you a
But
platform to.
yeah, you give me this outlet right now. So I'm
gave you
getting this shit
opportunity.
off my mental right now.
Go ahead.
But fuck, I can't stand white people. Not on some racist. Not on some racist shit like, oh, just because you white kind of shit, like how they was with us, with like people, they just ain't like us because, they just ain't like us because we
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
That's some shit like that, motherfuckers. I'm looking at y'all. But, but it's just on some, they mad arrogant, like OD, like they're so prideful and they're full of themselves. I don't fuck with that, yo. Just like, who the fuck are you? You just like me. Yo, if I punch you in your mouth, for instance, and I bust your lip, what color is your blood? It red, motherfucker. Alright? Like, you punch me in my lip, I'm gonna bleed the same color fucking blood. So it's like, yo, you go on x-rays and shit like that, we all the same and stuff. Like, why you different? Why you gotta be extra with that shit? I don't get it. Like, white people really be thinking they better than people. And I'm just like, you know what? I'll punch you in your motherfucking fucking face.
Found face.
Like, yeah. I'm trying to find words as I'm going because it's just a lot of emotion going on right now. I'm just trying to find, the terminology to fit it.
So is it all like?
All white people?
Yeah.
No. I mean, granted, there's good and bad everyone, of all colors and descents and whatever. Like, color doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't mean anything at all, actually, put it that way. But it's just people's upbringing, and majority Caucasians are brought up in this society where it's really easy for them to do everything, so they take everything for granted, and I think that's the reason why they're so arrogant. And I just don't fuck with that. Alright? It's just like, just because you were raised a certain, I get the fact that you were raised a certain way, and you feel entitled to this because of how you were, but everything's not all sunshine and rainbows for everyone else. You feel me? Like, growing up in, I can't even say middle class, son, because if you look at the statistics for an actual middle class family, most of America poor as shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I thought I was okay for a little bit until I did that shit and then just opened my eyes. I was like, okay, I guess I'm poor as fuck too. So growing up poor in America, it gives you perspective on certain things.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I can't believe that a lot of people take a lot of shit for granted the way that they do. It's just, oof.
Yeah.
Mainly white people, put it that way. I mean, granted, we have, like, you got middle class, upper class black folk and shit who act just like them. So they ain't no better, but majority them.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of losing my mind.
Okay.
My mind is fragmenting it.
What
into
is it
different
that's
pieces.
on your mind?
Well, which pieces of my mind? I'm losing it all at the point. I know that at the moment.
You're losing it all?
You did not see me just stutter like 6 times. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
Let's elaborate. Let's talk.
But there's so much to talk about. I mean, like, yesterday I had so much shit to talk about. Today, I'm like super sober. You got normal sober, you got super sober, and then I'm just lit.
Sober how?
Well, I'm in the right state of mind to just vibe and feed off other people's energy. And yesterday I was just like, I got so much shit going on. I was like, I just seen a dope ass movie. I feel good. I feel like I'm the shit right now. Alright, I felt like Kanye before Kanye had his Kanye moment. So I was feeling pretty good yesterday. Now today's just like,
Oh. Man.
yeah, man.
Man.
I was like, okay. I guess that's how today's gonna go. I did buy some protein powder today though. It's a new flavor.